And I come back and there's like a billion of them. Okay. Minecraft is not for kids, actually. The majority of people who play this is adults now. And if you check out most of the Let's Plays and stuff like that, it's all adults. College level and higher. And yeah, I also play WoW. I don't play it anywhere near as much as I used to because I decided I wanted a life. So that requires a level of dedication I was not prepared to give. And I didn't enjoy it. Not as much as I enjoy Minecraft. There's no creativity in there. Hello and welcome. But everyone plays the game that they enjoy. I play this on Monday and Tuesdays. Wednesdays I have off. And also on Mondays I play... Oh, we have too many of them. How do we have too many of them? I also play Stardew Valley on Mondays, so I played that last night with Tackback. And on Thursdays and Fridays, I play My Time at Portia. I've gotten as far as I'm interested in going in Slime Rancher, but I may dabble in that again because I would like to bring it back and see what's there. There we go. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. We do have to go into the Nether. We do have to do... I've been avoiding it, like totally avoiding it, because as you know, I hate going in the Nether. It scares me. I am an absolute chicken when it comes to that. What is in my inner chest? Okay. I would rather hang out with a million other things. Yes, this is a single player world. But the builds I'm building now are actually out of our multiplayer world. Because we do have one. We have a Baconator server. And to be able to join that, you need to join our Discord and you need to kind of hang out in there. And let us get to know you. Okay. So yeah, that's where we have multiplayer. Yeah, I've been transferring a lot of my builds over here. There we go. That one goes there. That one goes there. What else do I have on me? Stuff to go other places. You're part of a server yourself. Awesome. I have been part of several different servers and have left for several different reasons. So yeah, I have a whole rant based on that. From the last one, at least. It's a technical Minecraft server, so it's modded. I don't play modded. This is as pure vanilla as you can get. It's so vanilla that if I run into trouble, I can't even like TP myself out and everything. Being proud of being banned from Hypixel is pretty sad, I would say. Hypixel server is incredible. I love there. So I'm kind of sad that you were not able to play on there anymore. I have a lot of friends who play on there. There's a lot of celebrities who actually play on there too. I'm going to put the shears. I'm not going to close the door because I have to come back and sleep. I'm going to put the shears up by the sheep. Yeah, toxicity gets you banned here too. Just so you know. And my mods are on. And they're very alert for toxicity within this. Because Minecraft has an awesome community, but at the same time, it seems to have the worst trolls ever. So, yeah. All right, let's close the door. Let's sleep. So, let's check the list, because we always have a list. Sheep, done. And we have the new turtles. We filled in the pond. We killed the old turtles. Like, there's tons of nether things on here, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'll pass. Yeah, trolls are horrible. We did have one on the Baconator server. He did burn down the cottage, and he got himself banned. Yes, they're not creative. They're not, like, trolling can be funny, and trolling can be interesting, and it can be all kinds of stuff. But the worst ones just, they don't get it, and they just are out to hurt people. And that's not okay. I mean, Tackback trolls me all the time. Yes, the fake donation thing. Yay, that has finally disappeared. Mind you, we probably banned all those people by now. Yeah. It also depends on why you're banned. I can say I have been banned from a few servers, and mostly due to personality conflicts. Here comes the rant. The last one I was banned from was because I called out the server owner for breaking his own rules. Like, that's what I got banned for. Making changes to the server was supposed to be a community decision, and he made them unilaterally, and it affected everyone else. So people who had like different spawners and stuff, he decided he was going to make it always day, or you only had to have one person sleep and it instantly becomes day. Well, that meant that everybody who was out hunting mobs couldn't do that anymore, because as soon as they, hit nighttime, somebody would sleep in a bed and it would be day. So no mobs were spawning. And it's like, how are you supposed to do that then if you've eliminated their ability to actually do that? I was like, that's not really fair, because that's something that is not okay. Well, that's what they considered for me being toxic. I complained too much, apparently. No. I was actually asked onto that server to come and play and to stream on it. And I have a PG server. So I have a PG channel. Therefore, I can only stream from PG servers. And he said that's not going to be a problem. And it wasn't, but I decided instead I would give it a little bit of time, and I would start it because it would have to be a new series. And I wanted to see what the community would be like. And apparently his white list was, if you apply, you are accepted. And I was like, that's not really being, whitelisting. How do you know if any of these people are actually, good? So I was kind of like, this is not okay. I enjoyed the people on it, but I couldn't have F-bombs dropping in the chat. And his answer to that was, just turn off the chat. And I'm like, what's the point of being on a multiplayer server if I can't talk to anybody? So his solution to that is ban me. Kick me off the server. And I was like, okay, that was real mature. My solution to it was I would continue playing on it. I just wasn't going to stream from it. And it turned out he didn't want people just to play. He just wanted to have big numbers on his server. So he only went after streamers to be able to play on the server. I did make a good connection, though. The people who developed Runecraft, which this was a Runecraft server, they did a lovely demo for us, which was amazing. He's going to die. No. And so we had an opportunity to meet the devs. And yeah. But yeah, my yeah, I have yeah, I'm sorry, I'm reading the chat. Yeah, I do have a PG-13 channel, so it means if you have a not PG-13 server, I can't stream from it. And if that's not good for you, then okay. But I would have happily played, and I could have, PR'd it still and said, hey, this is where I play, even though I can't do anything. Yay, lunchtime! Even though I can't stream from it, I can still advertise for it. I can still tell people about it. I can still get other people to join it. They just can't see what I'm doing. And since I do screenshots and things like that and put them up, they could have seen my screenshots. But he opted just to toss me completely. So yeah, I got banned from that server for that. I did get banned from another server, which was more of a misunderstanding. There was a glitch and I got stuck. And the problem with the glitch was I couldn't get out, but all I wanted to do was they had a yeah. Hello and welcome. No, I don't want a McRib. A McRib is a good enough reason to go vegetarian, honestly. Like, fully, completely. Stop eating meat forever and ever. I need food, which is why I was actually coming back here, because I completely forgot that I need food. Let's eat some lamb chops. This is my, oops, I have too much food one. This was on my trip out. I ran into a few wolves that were essentially, they massacred some sheep. It's the nicest way I can put it. You know what? Let's drink some soup. Soup is good for you. Oh, apparently not enough soup. No! Give me back my food! And drink this one. And we still have extra mushrooms. Anytime I find mushrooms, I have a tendency to pick them up, and I'm not supposed to, but I do. So then I end up with extra mushrooms. So this is my box of extras. As a hoarder, I have everything in the game. I am still missing, unfortunately, bunnies, because I don't have a bunnies thing. Seriously? I don't need another bot. Like, I really do not need another bot. Thank you, but no thank you. Anyway, so bunnies. I go around and I kill them, and my bow is a flame bow, so... Okay. Yeah, well, it's not a case of lacking the bunny vibe. It's a case of too many wolves. I am surrounded by spruce forests between me and every bunny that is out there. And that is something I might actually use my railroad for. I might actually have to build a railroad to the bunnies, put them in a rail cart, and power them all the way home so that the wolves won't get them. And it might even have to be a raised one. Like, that's how bad it is. And they're not close. So I don't even have close to enough of what I need to be able to do that. All right. Did the other one grow up? Yes. Has it been 5 minutes since you grew up? We don't know. No, it hasn't. There it is. Yay! And what is on my shoreline? One of my fish killed itself. Wow. That is unique. I've never had that before. He jumped up on shore. Interesting. Guys, you need to not do that. It's not good for you. You're fish. I didn't know fish, that's what yours did? I didn't know they could do that. You might need a bigger pond. Now, I do have a lot of fish in, like, quite a few of them in here. So hopefully the salmon won't keep doing that. I don't plan on putting any more of these guys in here because I shouldn't have any more duplicates. These are the last of my duplicates. But the depth is enough that they should be fine. That's really weird. I had no idea that they could do that. That's new. What are you doing way over here? You're weird. So I do have to make... What else am I making today? Oh, that says nether, 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 nether. I don't want to do... Oh, I need the sea pickles. That's what I was doing. I was terraforming the back of the cottage, which was part of the list. I did have a viewer come in and tell me that if you have sea pickles and you put down one, you had to make a waterfall would be kind of awesome. Some kind of fountain that would be awesome. I don't know where I'd put one. We'll add it to the list of the billion things that I have to build, and I have no idea if I'm actually going to build. We also have to do a serious culling through here. But we first have to pick which ones live and which ones die. All the donkeys stay, any mules will stay, the cows stay, the mushrooms stay, like all of those types of things, they get to stay. The horses, though, we're keeping a mixture of patterns and colors. I don't want this many horses. This is what happens when you're trying to get a specific horse and you can't breed for it. And I didn't bring anywhere near enough of these sea pickles, I'm realizing. I brought a single stack. I'm like, who are we kidding? But if you do use bone meal on them, you can make more. So I did. I made a whole bunch more. So I was very happy. So I have a whole bunch more, and I don't have to go out to the coral area to do it. Last night in the process, I was mentioning that I was going out and... Where is it? There it is. I was looking for flowers. So I have 2 flower forest photos from when we were... Because, you know, I take lots of screenshots when I'm traveling. And so I found 2 pictures of flower forest. I went to one... you're down there. And it had, like, no flowers at all. Like, literally at all. So I had to go to the second place, but in the process of going to the second place, I didn't come back home first. I went directly there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For catching animals. I actually don't have any difficulty catching them, really. Depends on what you're catching. 2, 3, 4. Like bunnies? Bunnies are a nightmare. A nightmare of epic proportions. But horses are not hard. You just take a lasso and you bring them home. That's all I really did. I just grabbed them and brought them home. Oh, and we're out. All right. This time let's go get 2 or 3 stacks. And maybe some spruce fences and maybe a quick nap. Up on here. See, there's just too many of them. But the idea is I was going to keep one of every color and one of... Look, it doesn't even look like there was a turtle pond here. This is where the turtle pond was. And it was tiny. And I had like 10 of them in there. Lassos. They are string and slime. So you need... I don't even know if I have any slime. I think I turned all my slime into the fire charges so that I could have fire resist potions. I have slime. All right, so you have slime here, and we will pretend that this is string. Hang on, let's move our water bucket, move our slime, and that is the pattern you want. And that will turn it into a lasso, and you get 2. 2 for everyone, which is handy. Because they break occasionally, and all you need to do is pick them back up again and put them back on the horse. If you want to ride a horse, you're going to need to have a saddle, and you're going to need to tame them. To tame them, you hop on the back of them, and you just ride them until the little hearts come up. Sometimes I miss the hearts, and what I do instead is if you hit the key for inventory, because it depends again on what you're doing as to what you use for inventory, then you can... Ooh, we have a lot. Oh, and I have no more room for sand, so that goes there, and you go there, and you're full of cooked fish, aren't you? Yes, I'm going to have to put you in the other foods to eat box. There we go. And, of course, I've completely lost my train of thought. I have dirt. Do I want dirt? You can always use dirt, so we're going to keep the dirt. And I have a lot of shovels. Oh, I was getting sea pickles. That's what I was doing. Or sea cucumbers? I want to call them sea cucumbers, but that's an actual thing. What are you? You are sea pickles. I was right. We'll put you there. Hi. Hey. There are people populating... Oh, you must be the guy from upstairs. He's been inching his way down here for a while. I think the pull of being the center of everywhere is beginning to pull them over to where I'm breeding them. So I am going to have to release them soon. I just don't know if they'll actually go anywhere. And I'm going totally the wrong way, but that's okay. I don't want my villagers to breed infinitely. I want them to breed to a certain point and then stop, but I want them to stay where they are. That's the catch. But I don't want to have to gate them in to do that. I don't want gated communities. Mind you, I will be living one when I move, but I don't want gated communities in my server. In my little world. All right, let's take this bridge across. This bridge actually looked different, and yeah, that's a polar bear. It is, it's a polar bear, and it's an aquarium. And that's a hot tub. And this is the cottage. On the Baconator server, Tackback built this. So I have honored him with building it here. So we have one. I do set this up as a land sometimes, and I do have him come on to help me do things because I am a chicken. That's 5. Oh, are we done? Did I literally need to just bring this? That is too funny. Okay. I thought I needed more. That goes there. That reaches there. That is there. I was sure I took out 2 torches. But I guess I filled them in here. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the other 5 is there. And the other 5 is there. This is 5. Okay. Everybody's good. That was kind of a waste. I needed like 1. Yep. Everything I do is on a theme of, well, I'm polar. That's my igloo. My polar bear. My horses are Snowflake and Snowball. No, Milkshake and Chocolate Milk. On my time at Portia, there is Snowball, Snowflake, and Hot Cocoa. Those are my horses. Well, one of them is the llama. That's Snowball. But Snowflake is my white horse, Hot Cocoa is my brown horse, and they are breeding over here. Yay. So I did something to make them happy. I don't know what, but they're happy. So they are breeding again. So I think I will do the... Hi. I will do the plan. I was given a video on how to make a breeder, and I'm going to try it up here. And I hope that this is far enough away. I'll have to check, like do the actual counts and the math that he requires, because that's just painful. And figure out where it is from here to be able to get up here repopulated, because everybody's moved downstairs. And then, to make things even more difficult, I have to landscape down here still. I've gotten as far as lighting it up, chopping out some of the walls and making them flat. I'm going to have to fill that in. And I'm going to have to chop that. I don't know what I'm going to do for there. But then it's going to have to be fenced. And I have the pathway here going down, which is good. So this will actually go down here. Whoops, I fell off. And then this fence will probably just connect to here because the stairs have to go down. But I need a fence or they'll fall off because they're not very smart. And then build more buildings down there. I do want to wait, though, until the new buildings come out. I watched Minecon Earth, and wow. Just wow. 60 tickets. But would those 60 tickets have come in if you had told them to expect it? Okay, so we terraformed the back cottage. Done. Sea pickles. Done. Oh, man. Okay, on our list. Oh, they're in love. And look, there's another little one down there who's not green. Okay. Were you not mutually caring for each other? Because you didn't have a little guy. Maybe it's because I was watching. Okay, so in the nether. Let's go to the nether. Ugh, nether. I really don't like going to the nether. I'm like looking at the clock and can the stream be over now? Let's switch swords. Let's take some potions. Wait, let's take that. Let's go. It could be there we go. So this is my incredibly ugly, very... Yeah, it's my nether hub. Oh, we don't need water. We don't need this now. Hi, guys. I'm back. Did you miss me? Probably not. So this here, on this side... Yeah, well, he's at home right now, so today's Tuesday, so he's working from home. This is my super exciting tunnel that I'm going to run a train track down. Hi there, Missy. And this is as far as I got. Because of this Missy always being around. I constantly have these horrible critters, and of course that died right over top of lava, hanging around, so I can't build anything. I am fighting for my life constantly. So this is actually on its way to one of the mansions. The idea was I was going to go to the mansion and I'm going to just take it right down to the ground and I'm just going to ship all of this stuff back and use it to build with. I wanted all the wool mostly because there's a lot of wool in the mansions. But it became too difficult. There were just too many terrible things that were getting in the way. So that's as far as I got. I also have very high anxiety. So it means that things like just dealing with it, like just having to be on the edge while I'm building, is a little much for me. being that high up. All right, and then we finished building this just, I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before, but this brings me down to my nether fortress. This is my haven't built the stairs yet. In there is a blaze farm. And what we're supposed to be doing today, but I haven't, is we need to take out that spawner because it's a blaze spawner. And then there's 2 pathways here. One has a light on it, one doesn't. We need to fill that space in and take out all the light, put a half decent edge around it, and that's where we're going to be farming our withers. This one. So I don't know how that's going to go. But what I do know is that I got to go because I need to use the loo. I am very sorry. But I will be right back. All right? So, yeah. See you in just a couple minutes. I also need to stretch my legs. They're kind of cramping up a bit. They kind of hurt. All right? I will be right back. Enjoy the music. Okay, and I am back. Sorry about the double music there, because it does double music on me. And wow, am I way behind in my own stream. Let's refresh this and see if it'll actually catch up. Come on, Twitch, you can do it. I know you can. He's thinking about it. Okay, so we do have to build in here. And I need to eat. There we go. There we go. That was weird, because it was pitch black for a while there. Not quite sure what happened. All right, I need to shift this so I can see my chat a little better, because I'm having trouble seeing that. And I actually forgot to put my glasses back on, which is probably why I'm having trouble seeing the chat. I am new to wearing glasses. I am very new to it. I need actually some gravel. So as a result, I have a tendency to forget to put them on, and I forget to actually wear them. And I actually lost them for a whole week, and it turned out they weren't actually lost. They were where they were supposed to be. I just forgot where they were supposed to be. So that's a super huge my bad. I just don't actually care because I hate wearing them. But I hate wearing them because they are of a metal that I seem to be allergic to. And as a result, the top of my ears where it touches, it actually kind of hurts. So what I need to do is I'm going to have to get some clear nail polish and put it on. And I'm not entirely sure how well that's going to go either, because then I'm going to have clear nail polish on my glasses. And will that stick to my ears? Or, like, for those of you who wear glasses, how do you deal with the fact that they sit on the top of your ears, and do you have a reaction to it? Like, I love my frames, but I have an allergy to a lot of metals. And when I say a lot, read that as most. So, yeah. When I wear things, I have a tendency not to wear metallic objects. I wear like stone or glass or that type of stuff. I'll wear jade. I'll wear... I don't know where I'm going. Up here, I think, is where all the nether brick is. So I'll wear stuff like that. You know, you're just used to them? Ugh. Because the top, right where they touch the top of my ear, like just in the crease where they sit, it's awful. Like, it's really and truly awful. Both of them are like cracked and peeling, and my ears are very unhappy. Very, very. Now, I could have gotten different frames, but I had these ones originally for driving. When I was working in the corporate world, I would work all day in front of a computer, and I'd be there until my eyeballs essentially fried. And so when I got into the car, everything would be blurry because it was such a distance away. And now I work from home, which is awesome sauce. So I don't have that same issue. And so I use the frames from my driving glasses to use as my reading glasses now, because I need them for reading both the computer and for reading. It's just 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, computer and close-up. So I have to do both. Sadness. Okay, so we're going to sleep. I wonder if it counts if you're in the nether. Say you're in the nether for 4 or 5 days and you come back out. You've obviously not slept because you haven't blown up. And does it count, though? Will he come back out and find phantoms? Because if so, maybe I should put... Yay, 1 brick. Let's split you up. Maybe I should put a bed just beside the portal. So when I come back out, I can sleep. I'm going to try the clear nail polish, though. Let me write that down. Clear nail polish. Eyeglasses. And see how that goes. And see if I can get it to stop hurting me. Right now I'm kind of in the coat them in polysporin and put them on and hope that where they are will heal. And I guess I'll just build up enough scar tissue. I don't know. I'm saying an awful lot. This is supposed to apparently be an anvil. So let's go get an anvil. Let's go make an anvil. My anvils are in my anvil, so. I saw this in a video I watched yesterday. That he made one instead. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1 anvil. Blocks we don't need. Let's transfer it over. This is the type of stuff I normally do without you guys. I cook bricks. I make all of the blocks for this, and then I set them out. I count them off to make sure they're correct, and I put a chest there so that there's one there. There. That way you don't have to go through me literally cooking blocks. Is there a crafting table? No, there is a chest. This building is a natural building. I did not make this building. I did put a door on it, though. And this building was here. This building was here. I made those. This building was here. The church was here. This building was here, but smaller. And that was right over here. But I dug it out and moved it over there because it was a pain having it here. It's in the way. I made this longer because I needed more space, and I took out the house that was here. And that was the entire village. This is the original garden. I think that or that was up there, but I'm thinking it's not now because it's the wrong type of wood. So there probably wasn't a watchtower up there. But yeah, this was like a 5 or 6 building village. And this was the first one we found as a group when we were out. And this is where we moved in. We moved into the house. We started collecting things, unpacked all the stuff that we had found along the way. And we just kept going. And it has grown and grown. I don't think we had, I think we slept all the time because we didn't have fencing really. We grew trees, we cleared trees. It's another 16. That is like painfully slow. Wait, why am I even building these? I don't use these. I use cobble. How does one forget that we build with cobble? I have 2 picks. Okay. I made this house because I needed somewhere to store all of my, what's this one? All of my cobble, which is frankly right out of control. And all of my dirt, because there was no space for it. And it was hollow back there. There was a lot of things growling at me and a lot of things making terrible noises and just being miserable altogether. So I took them out. I need stairs. What's in here? Shovels. I don't need shovels. I'm using up like all of my potion here. But we have lots. Right, and here we have more cobble. Glass. More picks. That we need. And I need stairs. Make me stairs. Nope. Stairs, please. because we're going to need lots of them. Because we're actually going to make the stairs going down. Despite my terror, I am going to do it. Okay, I think that might be enough stairs. May have gone a little overboard on the whole stairs thing, but that's okay. And we need glass panes going down the stairs. Probably not that many, but I have so many, I don't know what to do with them all. This hole will be filled. This room actually needs to be built properly. As you can see, it's sealed, but that's how high up my portal goes. So I actually need to build a roof that comes across properly and makes a proper wide room and have space in it for things and stuff. This will get pushed out some more. But right now it's just a temporary build. The walls and everything will be cobble. I actually do like this pattern because it really pops inside of there. The other thing I have built with is sandstone. I have done sandstone, but I was living close to a desert, so it was easy to do sandstone. Not so easy to do, and I didn't bring a shovel. Do we have a shovel? No. Shovel? No. All right. Such is life. And please let that not be right there. Oh, good. I was like, that would be the ultimate horror, is the fact that we had put that like right there. Okay. That's a wall. Hallway. Anybody? Anybody? Nope. All right. Yeah, I came in here and I took what I needed and then I replanted, because you should always replant. It's rude not to. In here, it's blocked up right now, is where the other blaze spawner is. And in the meanwhile, I am not... Oh my gosh, I don't have a potion on me either. Wow. So I'm going to burn for a little bit. Do-do-do. Then we're going to work our way back up, because you shouldn't run around the nether without it. How about some potions, please? Let's drink one. There we go. And now we have another. And I probably shouldn't carry everything with me. I obviously don't need all of those. There. And I'm not supposed to have my infinity bow on me, but I do. This one is supposed to be the bow I'm taking. With all of these arrows. Alright. Going back down. Using a little more brain power. Okay. Oh, they're set off in there. Yay! So down here is where I'm actually going to make... Let's make sure that it's safe. Oh, more gravel. More of this. I died here, so... So yes, down here, we're going to take this out and fill it in. But first... there's the stairs. It's hard to see stairs now. We have to take this out. And it's mad. And I'm lagging. No, lagging time. Gone. Alright. We've made this safe. So, this whole thing is going to be connected together. It's kind of really big, isn't it? It might be a little too long. I've never actually made a wither farm, so I don't actually know how to make one. These don't need to be here anymore. So yeah. Maybe it'd be better to build it out over here. But that's really close to the blaze farm. And I don't think we want to do that. Oh my gosh. It scared me. Thank you for the follow. Wow, I'm sitting here looking over the edge. And it's like, the thing goes off. All right. I have fire stuff on me. I don't want to go swimming, but I can live with it. It won't let me put that one on. There. There. There we go. So what I do want to do is I actually want to go up there and plug it. But I don't want to do that with gravel. I'd rather do it with this. And I'd like to do it from one away. There we go. Because it's going to provide a light source that I don't think matters, but I don't care. Yeah, I'm facing my fears. I'm in the nether. That's huge. I do want to make some kind of a platform. How much further? Oh, such a long way. And there's blaze. They will knock me off. Oh, I think I'm at the top. And I'm out. Oh my gosh, I am so high up. See? He will attack me, and he has the ability to knock me off. No. Gone. I hit you. Nope. Please just die! Or go really high up. That works. And plugged. Technically, I could just ride that back down again because I do have fire protection on. But I won't. And down we go. And there's a magma cube behind me. I switched my sword to a looting sword. Oh, who's shooting now? Where? Where? There. There, you're done. And you dropped a blaze rod, which I need. I have to see who's down here. Am I still bubbling? I'm still bubbling. Okay. That won't stop withers, though. Alright, we're good. And I would like these back. All kinds of things just pop up here. That is a wither skeleton, I think, over there. And some blaze. Oh, yeah, that's a wither. The catch with the wither is I have my looting one. So I do want to kill him, but I don't want to be withered. And I can't tell how long my potion effect is going to last. Come on. If you're coming after me, come after me. Come on. Now you're coming after me. All right, let's do this. I dropped a bone. Ow! Landed on my head. No, drop me stuff. Come on. Happy little guys. Alright. And let's eat. So we can heal up. Okay. And so the idea is, you saw there was a wither on there, is to turn this into a giant wither platform. The problem is they can spawn pretty much anywhere, so they can spawn out over there and they can spawn way over there. But I'm not that concerned about it. Yeah, this is like a horror game for me. It's quite terrifying, actually. I hate being in the Nether. Absolutely hate it. Avoid it whenever and however possible. So let's taking down some walls so we can have some better idea of what we're dealing with here. Bigger area. The idea here also is to make sure you have your fire resist potions on, and to make sure that you have... Whoop. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. And to make sure that you have an eye out for wither skeletons, make sure you have your health all the way up, because they will wither you and you will die. And that just isn't kind of fun. Okay, that's a long way down. We'll put that there. And to watch out for the zombie pigmen, because if you hit one of them, they come at you with a vengeance. They're not very nice. Not at all. They will kill you. And if one doesn't kill you, the other 50 or so that are there will kill you. They are really bad at that. Yeah, well, that's the kind of the idea. I'm just chicken. I'm probably just going to make a big platform here to start with and make it a few levels. Either that or I'll go check out a few different methods to do it. I am a massive chicken. Like, massively afraid. And I'm not sure what that thing was that just popped. Oh dear. But yeah, I am a chicken. I've died quite a few times out here, so I have justifiable rights for being afraid. And my potion is worn off. And I don't have my silk touch, or else I would take those out. We have to make our stairwell coming down. And I brought some stairs, but I didn't bring a lot. And it's going to cause all kinds of issues for this because we're not going to be able to go around the way we actually want to go around. Really? Like, come on. And then you don't even have the decency to fall back into my inventory. Well. Well then. That is very rude, except for that's a block, and I'm putting a stair. Do I use mods? No, this is 100% unmodded, pure vanilla. So pure that when I run into trouble, like things like if you get stuck in a wall, I don't even have the ability to go in and fix it myself. I can't actually get in and do it. I can't TP myself. Oh, man, guys, must you sound so extra crispy when you're doing that? I can't rescue myself. I can't do anything. I am just out of luck, is the best way to put it. If I die far, 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 far away, yeah, I have to walk far, far, far back to get my stuff, or just consider it gone forever. Which is kind of what I do. I'm just like, oh well, I guess I didn't need that stuff as much as I thought I did. I actually don't need one under there. It can go there. Oh, that's totally blocking that path. Is that path going anywhere of any consequence? And can I get there any other way? No. Alright, so... why am I on fire? Who's shooting at me? You, over there! Stop being so rude and shooting me with fire. Well, I hit you once, but I didn't... Nope.